Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is T-Rex, Milano T-Rex. For those who don't know me, I'm the illustrator and author of Brighter the manga, which was published in February 2018. Today's video is about a quick take about value. Without any further ado, let's get started. Sometimes you just have a step for you to do when you're drawing, but you're not actively doing. I mean, you're actively doing it, not passively doing it. It's something that you have to think of in order to do it, right? And it was the same thing for me. Here, I did not check the value with this picture, so what I did now is, just out of curiosity, right? I just wanted to check it out. And here it is. This is the picture. So I dropped the JPEG in Manga Studio or Clip Studio Paint, and because, well, in this software it's not like Photoshop that you can click something and then you can check the value, but rather the closest thing that I found is the screen tone. So I just make the whole thing into screen tone, and I don't look in the canvas, I actually look over here, right on this small navigation picture. And you can actually see the value. The first thing that attracts your attention is the face, because it's a face, right? It's the most recognizable feature when we look at each other humans. That's our basic instinct, right? The face, right here. And the heart is not visible at all. So I realized that's the thing that is off about this picture. Now it's something that I did not see, because when you look at it here, you clearly see the heart, that it's saturated, very, very much so. It has a different color than any other color in the canvas, but still the value is as dark as everywhere else. And it was really interesting for me to see it. Now at this point, I tried to play with it a little bit, just draft work, not really something that I'm trying to turn it out of artwork. It's just studying it. So I just turned the background a little bit darker. I want you to look here, not in the canvas. And then I made the heart brighter, and you can look at it. It's a lot different, right? And because it's brighter, I wanted to make it even brighter. So I turned the middle pieces of the robot behind the heart very dark, or a lot darker. So I increased the contrast there. But all I wanted to do is to have this as a focal point and the heart as a focal point, so that you can get the idea behind this picture. Alright, let's go back here. Remember the screen tone. Let's look at it with color. So now we saw it all in value. Now let's look at it in colors. Darker background. Okay. Here. See that? It's a lot different. But as for me, now I'm looking at it, I don't know if it's better or not. Maybe it looks too much, too bright. But for me it doesn't it doesn't look that it's better, it just looks different to me. But when you look at it and the value, it is better. The value tells you that this is going to attract attention. It is going to be a focal point. It is a focal point, right? So that's what the value tells you. It's well balanced, basically. That's what you want about the colors, to be well balanced. And the only way to find out is to check the value of your pictures. And the last thing is to make the background behind the heart a lot darker, and that makes it pop out a little more. Now, as you can tell, now that I have changed the heart brightness, I need to increase the reflection brightness as well. But for now, this serves well. Just wanted to let you know, guys, that this is what is called conscious practicing. And it's basically not practice. Practice does not make perfect as much as conscious practicing makes perfect. So basically, when you try things on your own and you understand really, and you actually see, you know for a fact that value is important. But now that I have personally seen it and tried it myself in one of my pictures, the latest one, now I know that value is important. Now it's going to be intuitively coming out when I'm drawing pictures. It's not something that I will have to think about actively, or leave notes on the desk right next to the laptop, so that I can remember that certain step that I have to do when I'm drawing a picture. Alright, so basically I just gained a new skill, well, it became part of my intuitive um, drawing or painting or digital painting, whatever. So it became part of it. So whenever I'm painting from now on, I'm gonna start off with value and then try to go on with the color. And that helps you a lot with color selection. Okay? That helps you a lot with color selection for those who are drawing just like me or painting and then realize, oh, this color is not actually how I want it to come out. And then you need to consider value. Value, value, and then value. I think that's all for now, and I'm out. Until the next time, you guys stay tuned.